And the reality is we can all manifest. The reality is we're all here manifesting. We're manifesting every single day. The question is, are we manifesting the results we want? And the non-guru idea, I actually didn't think that title would stick, but the title did stick because it's a great way to get into the conversation. That there's no need for gurus anymore. We all have access to all the information. We all have the ability to make our own decisions based on common sense and internal guidance. That there's all sorts of great teachers out there, but to be doing anything in our lives because someone else, even if they're brilliant, 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 we shouldn't do anything because they tell us, because anyone tells us that we should. We know. That's what I believe. And in my work with Jack, I had this laboratory for 5 years of people going through his program.
How you got here, so tell them that and what you did.
I was running a program called the Platinum Inner Circle, where people were spending $20,000 a year to work with Jack and our team over the course of an entire year. And it was my responsibility to make sure that those people were getting the results that they signed up for. And what I saw was that they were getting stuck in just a couple of areas. Over and over again, people, if they were stuck, if they were not getting the results they wanted, they were getting stuck in the same areas. They were either not clear about who they really are, they were not clear about their intentions, they were not experiencing the feelings and emotions they wanted to be experiencing, they were getting caught up in attachments, or they were not taking action. Because here's what I know. If all of us left here this weekend with a clear sense of who we are, and isn't this work a powerful way to get clear about who we really are, that exercise we did yesterday?
Thank you.
If we were all very clear about our intentions, our most important intentions, and that those were in alignment with who we are, if we were consistently experiencing the feelings and emotions we want to be experiencing instead of the ones we don't want to be experiencing, and if we let go of the attachments that get in our way, if we stop caring what other people think, if we stop needing to figure out how, if we just came from a place of gratitude and appreciation and acted from that place, would life work? Yes. That's what I teach. That's what my book is about.
Who wants to meet him now?
I'll be here.
All right.
And then the final little connector I'll give you just to how I'm here in this book. I was on the Ask Jack calls that you've been doing with Jack, as you talked about earlier, for
4 years. 4 years.
And what do we call Jack's book?
The Big White Book.
The Big White Book. 64 principles, 465 pages. Well, I call my book the Little Blue Book. Because I believe we're really busy. Are we not really busy? Yeah. And it needs to be simple. Part of my realization, asking myself the question, who am I? What contribution am I here to make? Part of it is about making things simple. And the greatest compliment I think I ever got about my book was someone told me, I love how you have distilled this information down to its essence. That was the greatest compliment I could ever get. So, thank you for the extra time. I appreciate the opportunity. I'm here to serve any of you in any way I can. And if anybody leaves here without being able to do this, it will break my heart. So come to our team, come to me. We'll have private sessions, whatever it takes. But I want everyone to have the experience that we heard. Like, oh, I did it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Give him a hand, please.